Shock plus curiosity. Nobody tells you this. The middle class isn't failing because they're lazy. They're failing because they followed the rules too perfectly. Study hard. Get a good job. Buy a house. Save some money. Sounds safe, right? But this exact path is the reason millions of people work their entire lives and still struggle financially. Today, we're exposing the middle class trap, the system designed to keep you busy, stressed, and dependent, without ever becoming truly wealthy. What is the middle class trap? The middle class trap is not poverty. It's worse. Because poverty is obvious, the trap is invisible. Middle class people earn decent money, live comfortably, appear successful, but behind the scenes, income barely stays ahead of expenses. Lifestyle costs rise with every raise. Debt quietly increases. They are too rich to complain, and too poor to be free. This is the danger zone. The lifestyle inflation lie. Every time your income increases, your lifestyle upgrades. New phone, better car, bigger house, private schools, expensive vacations. But here's the truth. Lifestyle inflation eats wealth faster than low income ever could. You don't feel richer. You feel more pressured, more bills, more responsibility, more fear of losing everything. You're running faster, but the finish line keeps moving. The debt chain. Middle class debt looks responsible. Home loans, car financing, credit cards, education loans. It's socially acceptable debt. But debt does one dangerous thing. It steals your future income. Your next 20 to 30 years are already promised. That means, you can't take risks. You can't start over. You can't say no. Debt turns a good salary into a golden cage. Time poverty, the silent killer. Middle class people don't lack intelligence. They lack time. 9-to-5 job, commute, family responsibilities, stress, fatigue. At night, there's no energy left to build anything new. Weekends become recovery time. The system keeps you busy enough to survive, tired enough to stop dreaming. Time poverty is the real reason most people never escape. Education didn't prepare you for this. School taught you, obey authority, memorize information, compete for grades, trade time for money, but no one taught how money actually works, how assets generate income, how ownership creates leverage. You were trained to be employed, not free. And the middle class obeyed perfectly. Why the trap is worse in 2026. Today, the middle class faces new threats. AI replacing jobs, layoffs with no warning, inflation killing savings, rising housing costs. A single income is no longer security. A degree is no longer protection. Yet most people are still following outdated rules. The trap is tightening. How the wealthy avoid this trap. Wealthy people play a different game. They focus on ownership, not just income. Assets, not liabilities. Systems, not hours. Leverage, not effort. They build things that earn money without their presence. That's the difference. Final wake-up call. If your entire life depends on one job, one paycheck, one employer, you are not safe. You are exposed. The middle class trap isn't about income. It's about dependency. The moment you start building ownership, you step out of the trap.